Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a new spread in my Dina Wakley Media Journal. I'm working on the watercolor page and I don't have any gesso on it because I want to use the Arteza Watercolors. I'm using the paints from the 60 tube set, and if you're interested in a review of them you can check out my video I did a while ago. I will link it up in the top right corner info box. The watercolor paper in this journal is not like normal watercolor paper. It's more of a fabric kind of paper, and it soaks up your paints really heavy. These watercolor paints are not comparable to normal watercolors because they behave totally different, I think. They are more like a gouache paint and they are very opaque. I really like to use them for mixed media projects, especially for backgrounds, but I don't recommend to use them for traditional watercoloring. The behavior is totally different, and if you want to learn how to watercolor, I would not recommend buying these paints. I'm done with my background and I want to use the rubber dance whale from the Whale Wishes stamp set as my focal point. I'm using Bristol Paper today just to try out how the real brush pens from Arteza work on this paper, and I will color in the whale with a lot of blue tones, of course. I'm blending the colors with the Arteza Waterbrush. I got this recently from Arteza and I really like the water brushes. They have a great nib and the flow of the water is perfect, and it also doesn't soak up the dirty water. The background has dried in between, and I'm finally adding some highlights with the white watercolor paint. I'm adding some stamping to create even more interest on the background. I'm using our Retro Beach and Take the Plunk stamp set. These are both in a retro style, and I really like to use them for my summer projects. I'm adding even more splatters with white and blue paint before I adhere my focal point. I have cut out the whale, leaving a white border around it to make it pop from the background. I used some wet glue to adhere my whale. Here is the finished spread. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope we see us next time. Bye!